Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 1 severe weather outlook. First off, Happy Independence Day everyone. Happy Independence Day everyone. Today is the 250th anniversary of our country, so yeah. Anyway, first off we have two enhanced risk areas for today. One covering southeastern Kansas, northern Oklahoma, and far southwestern Missouri. A second enhanced today covers northeastern Virginia, Washington, D.C., much of Maryland, much of Delaware, far southeastern Pennsylvania, and southwestern New Jersey. Cities in today's enhanced include Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Arlington, Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia, and Columbia, Maryland. There are two slight risk areas for today. One covering far southeastern Wyoming, western half of Nebraska, parts of Colorado, much of Kansas, the Texas Panhandle, parts of the Oklahoma Panhandle, parts of Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, much of Missouri, most of Illinois, and western Indiana. The second slight today covers far north central North Carolina, much of Virginia, east central Kentucky, southeastern Ohio, all of West Virginia, northwestern Maryland, southeastern Maryland too, and the Maryland Panhandle, most of Pennsylvania, including my area, most of New Jersey, southeastern New York State, including New York City and Long Island, most of Connecticut, and southwestern Rhode Island. Cities in today's slights include New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Denver, Colorado, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. Areas in the dark green are in a marginal risk for severe weather today. Alright, the dark green is the marginal. The marginal includes Chicago, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, and Boston, Massachusetts. Going to today's tornado threat, there is a 2% chance for an isolated tornado today covering southern Kansas and northern Oklahoma for that 2% tornado risk. The 2% tornado risk area today includes Wichita, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, Emporia, Kansas, Derby, Kansas, and Newton, Kansas. So there could be a brief EF0, maybe EF1 tornado in there for today in that area. So going to today's wind threat, there is a 45% chance of damage and wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, covering northeastern Virginia, Washington, D.C., parts of Maryland, far southeastern Pennsylvania, much of Delaware, and southwestern New Jersey. The 45% wind risk area today includes Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Arlington, Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia, and Columbia, Maryland. There are two areas where we have 30% wind risk areas for today. One covering southeastern Kansas, northern Oklahoma, and far southwestern Missouri. The second 30% today covers parts of Virginia, parts of the West Virginia Panhandle, northwestern and southeastern Maryland, southeastern Delaware, southern New Jersey, and southeastern Pennsylvania. Cities in the 30% wind risk area today includes Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Richmond, Virginia, Trenton, New Jersey, Camden, New Jersey, and Cherry Hill, New Jersey. There are two areas where we have 15% wind risk areas for today. One covering southeastern Wyoming, northeastern and east central Colorado, the western half of Nebraska, much of Kansas, parts of the Texas Panhandle, parts of Oklahoma, most of Missouri, northwestern Arkansas, most of Illinois, and western Indiana. The second 15% today covers far north central North Carolina, parts of Virginia, east central Kentucky, most of West Virginia, the Maryland Panhandle, southeastern Ohio, most of Pennsylvania, including my area, southeastern New York, northern New Jersey, most of Connecticut, and southwestern Rhode Island. The 15% wind risk areas today include New York, Denver, Colorado, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Wichita, Kansas. There is areas in the brown, really? Areas in the brown are on a 5% wind risk today in the brown. Cities in the 5% wind risk area today includes Chicago, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, and Boston, Massachusetts. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is level 1 of 3 on the wind intensity index, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour today from thunderstorms, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today. Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. The black dashed area includes Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Amarillo, Texas, Joplin, Missouri, and Enid, Oklahoma. Excuse me. And for the hail threat, there are two areas where we have 15% hail risk areas for today. One covering southeastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, northwestern Kansas, and east central and northeastern Colorado. The second 15% today covers the northeastern part of the Texas Panhandle, the eastern part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, northwestern Oklahoma, and parts of Kansas. The 15% hail risk areas today include Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Wichita, Kansas, Aurora, Colorado, and Lakewood, Colorado. There is a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today covering eastern Wyoming, southwestern South Dakota, central Nebraska, parts of Colorado, parts of Kansas, west central Missouri, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas, and east central New Mexico. The 5% hail risk today includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Amarillo, Texas, Fort Collins, Colorado, and Topeka, Kansas. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is level 1 of 2 on the hail intensity index, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Alright, the black dashed is the highest potential for 2 inch hail or larger. Alright, areas outside the black dashed area are mainly inch to an inch and a half in diameter hail. The black dashed area includes Wichita, Kansas, Enid, Oklahoma, Hutchinson, Kansas, Bartersville, Oklahoma, and Emporia, Kansas. So, in summary, clusters of storms will move across parts of the Allegheny Plateau into the Mid-Atlantic with potential for widespread damage and wind gusts. Additional severe thunderstorms are expected across the Great Plains this afternoon and evening, posing a risk for severe wind gusts and large hail. So, that is your Day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in, alright? And I know people plan for 4th of July, so if you're having a barbecue or doing any other outdoor activities, pay attention to the sky. Have a way being notified for severe weather today. And have a plan in place to seek shelter. Have a plan in place to seek shelter should storms hit your area during your 4th of July celebration. Alright, so stay safe today, and I will have my Day 2 severe weather outlook this afternoon. Hopefully. I have plans, but we'll see. But meanwhile, stay safe, take care.